He's Frank Sinatra's favorite comic. Those of you who are Sinatra fans know Morty Storm. He's at the Comedy Room, and when Morty visited us here, I discovered that it's not just the famous who are funny.
I said, either I'm going to do this, or I got to get a job in the post office.
But you didn't want to get a job in the post office.
I like to sleep late, understand? And I like to work, and that's how I broke it in. And Sinatra, now I just did his birthday party in Gold Nugget.
Right.
He had Liza Minnelli there, Glazer was sitting there, down there, Yellow, Mickey Rourke. So, and you know, and he likes my type of humor. Because, you know what I mean, there's no facade, no nothing. Like, if I tell people I'm a friend of Margaret Thatcher from England, are they going to believe that? Or Queen Elizabeth, or I'm a speech therapist, or that I'm an international research center scientist. This is what it is.
No, you could be the scientist.
Well, you're very kind.
Yes.
You're very kind, Peter.
Well, okay, you could play the role of the scientist. As I understand, you've been doing a couple of movies. You did one with Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke and Christopher Walken. I play a comedian in a nightclub, like for 20 years ago, when comedy was comedy, with Jimmy Durante, Joey Lewis, Red Skelton. Not today. Today, you watch a comic today, go to these places, when they finish a joke, they got to tell you it's over. They got to tell you it's over. You sit there, sometimes they shoot a flare-up to let you know the joke is over. You got to be like you got to be educated, you got to be a teacher to understand. There's some comics that go through the thing like a speech. And the audience goes, yeah, it's in there somewhere, punchline. But I like Red Skelton, I like the Ritz Brothers, when it's Buffo laughs. So that's how I broke in like that.
I understand. Well, you were telling me that you started telling jokes on Iwo Jima.
Yes, I was with the Marines. I was an aid man on Iwo Jima. So, I learned a bunch of jokes. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a comedian. So, doing the fighting and bringing in the wounded. I was an aid man, bringing in the wounded. So I like to do jokes, and they liked it. I said, gee, maybe when I come out of service, I'll tell jokes. So I went to a dramatic workshop. I joined the GI different schools. So I collected. I figured, listen, I did 3 years on Iwo Jima, Saipan. I'll go to school and relax a little. So, but I took up speech teaching. I took up speech. The guy says, forget it right away. Jilly's my friend, Jilly. I tell you, I talk better than you ever meet Jilly?
No, I never met Jilly.
Talks worse than me.
No.
Give you an idea how bright he is. He gave me the break of my life. He booked me next Sunday on Ed Sullivan.
Oh, that's good.
That's some break for me, right?
Where is that show airing now?
Where's it airing? We are gathered. You're right. That's great.
Morty says after South Florida's run at the Comedy Room, he's going to Hollywood. He's been cast in a couple of roles originally designed for Sir Laurence Olivier.